When I was younger, I was a river guide in the summers. And one of my friends, who was a river guide also, I needed a date for an event, a fraternity event. And he handed me my phone and said, "Here's your date for Saturday night." And he did the same thing to Karen, so it was completely a blind date. And I was really nervous.
He was just fresh off an LDS mission, needed a date. We were engaged in about 6 weeks after that. It was fun. We had a lot of laughs, and that's 44 years ago.
Yeah. I think if we had to do it over again, I wouldn't change anything.
We've had a good ride.
Yeah.
We've enjoyed our life together. My grandfather started the W.R. White Company in the 40s. We sold that company around the turn of the century, 2000, but we did manage to maintain relationships and stay in that industry with this new company.
Called Fairbanks Incorporated. And it has a management contract to run the National Purchasing Cooperative, sewer, water, drainage, fire hydrants, all the stuff that's buried under the roads and that sort of thing. It's been very successful. Plus, we like to travel for recreation and education and culture. But we also have a home in West Yellowstone, Montana. Family escape, essentially, and our children come every year for the 4th of July celebration, and all of our grandkids, as well as over the Christmas holidays.
We have 3 married children.
11 grandkids, and our daughter's got 2 in the oven.
We have really smart, strong children, and Rick always tells them, "Your job is to improve on us." And they are. They're doing great things with their lives. And
yeah, good parents.
Rick has been a great influence on my life. He's kind and he's smart and he's generous of spirit. Also, my parents, community service and activism was very important to them.
Besides Karen, because, obviously the most important would be my parents and also Karen's parents. It was, we're both fortunate to come from close families. So the mentoring and this closeness we've been able to carry on to the next generation, which is very rewarding.
I found that Weber State's so important to this Ogden and Weber community because of the caliber of people that work there, staff, faculty, the students that attend. It just enriches our lives.
We love the basketball and the football, and we have tickets to both.
We've been very impressed with the School of Fine Arts, the piano performance program up there, and the students that are performing all the time. And now we have a granddaughter attending Weber State, which is really fun for us to look at the campus through a student's eyes. We're very fortunate to live here, I think. This is a wonderful community. Right now there's great excitement here, and I think Weber State is very much a part of that.
The WSU Salutes Award is a great honor, and we're obviously in really great company with the other awardees over the years. We've tried to be helpful where we can be, but certainly didn't expect any awards. It's a wonderful, it's very humbling.
Thank you very much for honoring us in this way.